Good evening, guys, and welcome to BoA TV for Driver 61 GT Academy here at Monza. Not Monza, no, it's Misano. So yeah, race finale, season finale, I should say. And I am also joined by young Dylan. Good evening, mate.
Good evening to you, everyone. Good evening to everyone. We're here at Misano World Circuit. It's a brilliant track located in Italy. It's commonly used in MotoGP. Well, not MotoGP, but motorcycle racing. And it is around the trying to find the track there, but it is 4.226 kilometers long, with 16 turns, and it is a fast circuit with a lap time between around about 1 minute 35. Got 17 drivers out on track. And it's currently 19 minutes left of practice.
Yeah, it's quite funny. The last race of the season, we've got loads of new guys. We looking LMWH. He's
I recognise him. He had a race. He started second. He had a disconnection
okay.
on the formation lap.
Then we got E-Spirit Lotus. He's currently sitting in 9th there at the moment. Chris, we know, obviously we know Rick. We're on board with ERL Aiden. He's definitely brand new. So, and then currently topping the timing boards is Morgan. He started last week, I think, or the week before. It might be the week before because we didn't stream last week because we were doing a 24-hour. But yeah, we've definitely on the back of last week. We've gained a few drivers, so it's good to see the stream went well. People enjoyed what they're watching. So, but yeah, we're looking at Bennett way out in the lead. He's already won the championship. He's the only one to win a championship this season so far, and he's actually on course to get the double GT3 and GT4. So
that's quite impressive, actually.
Yeah, we've not had it yet. No one's done it yet. No one's got a double. So it'll be interesting. But
Yeah, it's this race has been interesting. Lap times are relatively close. I would say in the top 10, but
expect them to get closer in quali. Some of these guys do like a bit of sandbagging. So
yeah,
but 34.9, it's pretty respectable already. So we could be looking at low 34s, high 33s by the aliens anyway. So not most of us will get anywhere near them sort of times. But yeah, as I say, it's a season finale. Season 4 wraps up this weekend. Well, it'll wrap up on Tuesday after GT4. Sorry. Our PC adventures continue tomorrow as well, as we've got the best of British on PC, and then followed by Am and Pro-Am GT3 Sunday, and then the main feature Pro League, which has been awesome this season. Still positions to be won. Nobody's won it yet. Rightful's doing really well, but Nico's making a comeback. So, but yeah, it's all going on.
got a driver off track, and I think he's got it turned around.
Yeah, look like Mickey D. Yep, who drove in 24-hour for BoA last week.
Yeah, I think it was him who sent me a message apologising in the end. It was very, he was very admitted. Well, I'm trying to think of the word. He was
respectful.
Very respectful and apologetic. And I said, "It's fine, mate. There's no point of arguing. It's a 24 race." Yeah.
But it's just it don't hurt to be nice, does it?
Yeah.
It's, treat people how you like to be treated. Oh, this has got the best helicam in the game. This track, that or Spa.
Yeah. See, F1 was on earlier. If you've seen it, it was very interesting.
Hopefully Norris is fine. Hopefully Max Verstappen didn't celebrate getting his pole whilst someone was in hospital.
The main talking point was the Williams.
Yeah, well done. Well, so we should stop talking about it really, because not everyone's watched it yet.
Yeah, if you watched the highlights, alright. highlights are going to be on Channel 4. I don't know if they're on now, but it is your opportunity to watch it if you're
Yeah,
in the UK. Well,
you can watch it on the other streaming channel as well. I'm not promoting them. They got way too many adverts to promote them. I hate their service. Anyway, there's nothing. What grinds my gears. So Bennett closing in on Morgan now, just down to
that's very close indeed. He's
2400.
It is under 1 minute 35, but very tight indeed.
Yeah. Oh, it's not 2400s, is it? No, it's 24,000. No, it's 24,000. Well, Morgan's just improved again.
Well, yes, so it's now 1/10. It's over 10th and 2nd.
It's looking really close in the mid pack as well. Let's say there's a lot of guys. We know Meepy is quick as well, so watch him get up there. Rick looking quite respectable out there at the moment on just 1.1 behind the lead.
Yeah, there's obviously 3 drivers at the bottom. They're still in the pits, haven't set a lap time, but I know LMW is quick. So
It's going to be interesting. Season 5 looks like to be the best yet in BoA. It's going to be insane. That Pro League will sort itself out now. We're going to have the best guys in the right leagues. So it's taking years, not years, a year to get as far as it is. So,
yeah, I in the summer it's where the numbers kind of drop off, but we're approaching that time of the year where it's going to creep up again and
yep.
get some brilliant racing.
Well, we return on Sunday the 19th of September.
I think I was returning in October, I believe, but
yeah. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to do 10. It'll be 11 weeks, 10 races, 1 endurance races included in that as well at the end of the season. And I can confirm the endurance race at the end of the season, double length, double points, will be at Monza. So we've not done an endurance at Monza yet, so that should be good. And that will be at the end of the season. The calendar has been put together. So yeah, look forward to that. Yeah, but we're going to keep an eye on numbers, checking rates and that lot, because we might move the academy to a Sunday now and scrap Am League. So, but we'll see on numbers and everything. So good evening everyone in the chat there. So good evening Matty, Willies, Gillies, sorry, Coulthard. Got some new names in there, good to see. And the legend that Surf, he's guy who stuck with me for 12 hours on comms on the 24-hour last week, yourself included, did the early hour stint, well done. So not an easy, well that was hard.
I'm not going to tell you how I felt at the end, how I felt about Spa. Like after 24 hours.
Yeah, probably not in the rush to see it again.
Yeah, and what made it worse was I had to do a commentary at Spa after we were done.
Next day I had 2 races to commentate on. So,
yeah, in the end I just said it's just a big hill. That phantom bump.
Yeah. Got ERL Aiden running the BoA colours. Nice to see. Always good to see. Oh, and is that McVitie also wearing BoA colours? Fair play. He is.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, not necessarily. It might be just coincidental, but yeah, a lot of black and yellows out there. We do love it.
Yeah, it's a good colour scheme as well.
It stands out. It definitely stands out. I actually like BMRs. I think BMRs is quite sexy. But
Is that purple?
yeah.
Yeah, it's purple. I'm trying to remember that.
Yeah, not many other ones really stand out to me, to be honest.
I normally run with the Braun GP inspired livery.
Ah, okay.
But I've tilted the white to chrome for some reason.
Right, I've just remembered, guys have been asking me to give you some more onboards. So let's jump on board with Morgan as he makes his way through Sector 2. No, sorry, Sector 3. Love this final 2 corners. Little lift there. 50 metre just before. Drops it in the second. Some people stick it in third, but he's in the McLaren, so I'm not too sure on its ratio. He pulls out of the way there, pulls up, typical. What about Bode? Let's watch him as he comes through the same sector. Using all the road on the exit. Can he improve? No, he doesn't. Stay where he is for now, but these guys are going to be running fuel. Full fuel probably. So half an hour race.
I'll say the back straight around Misano is one of the it's so fast, and it's also such a challenge because you've got the braking marks which can catch a few drivers out, but
Yeah.
it's that whole section, that track, which it's just amazing to watch.
Just watching Bode come through. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn 6, I think it is. Where you come onto the back, the shorter straight. That exit is a nightmare. We've seen plenty of guys being launched on that with the sausages, which I would have thought was really dangerous the way they get launched, because it's so easy to lose traction out there and get pushed wide.
It's surprising they have these type of curves. This is a motorbike circuit normally, and the motorbike riders ride those.
I'd imagine they'd take away from the motorbikes, don't they?
I think they would.
Yeah.
And this circuit's actually named after a MotoGP driver.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember his name off the top of my head, but it's Marco. Yep, I'm really bad with pronunciation, but yeah, the one who passed away in 2011. Yeah, looks like the drivers I was speaking about earlier, who were in the pit lane and haven't set a lap, they're out on track, so let's see what they're going to put in.
Yeah, agree with you there, Rick. It's loads of new faces. I suppose for streaming for 24 hours, we're going to pick up 1 or 2, weren't we? People just stumbling across it. So, but as Dylan was saying before, as we were looking through the list, there's a lot of guys who've gone around groups and that lot. But I think what all most drivers are looking for is a full grid. So it's good to see it. 18 cars, last race of the season. With huge dropouts expected at the end of the season. I'm expecting at least 10 to drop. We're going to be looking at a lot of these guys to enter the pro leagues, so it's going to be interesting. I think fair to say Bennett and Wizard will be going up next season. And we do know we're losing at least 1 driver, that's guaranteed.
One thing I remember about Bennett was he got promoted to the pros, and when I was commentating, I don't think I ever saw him again. When he was in the pros, because I don't think he actually raced for a while, but when he was in the Pro-Ams, it was one of the most dominant displays I've ever seen from a driver.
Oh, he's done it in this league as well, so. But I don't know if you've watched any of our GT3 Sunday. A lot of these guys, they get to that league and it's a game changer. You can't dominate. Like, nobody's dominating. Even like resident aliens can't dominate in it. So, and those faster guys you expect to be up there, they end up like 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So it's a tough.
It's all about having a close battle, and it's not all about one person dominating. It's just every race is different. Each driver will have their weak point and their strong point, and that's what makes these races just absolutely brilliant to watch and see, because it's watching these drivers grow which amazes me, and see where they've come, how far they've come, and see like what they're just capable.
Yeah. So currently on board with E-Spirit Lotus. So he's just invalidated his lap there. Always good just to crack on with your lap, even though you invalidated, you're practicing. It's just want to get yourself dialed in, put as many laps in as possible. Don't know what he's doing with his gear shifts there.
I'm going to see who's put the most laps in, and that would be Mickey D.
Okay, yeah, Mickey D is prolific for practice. It is something you need in here to have any chance. Like Red Eye Bay, sorry, he's probably my most improved driver of the season. So sitting in 11th at the moment. Obviously, I've missed a couple races this season.
I'm looking at the timetables, and Morgan is faster in the first. It's fastest in the first and third the last sector. Well, Bennett is quickest in the middle sector by 0.2.
Yeah, them two look like they're going to be out on their own tonight. So let's hope for lots of battles, some clean racing. Don't mind a little bit of drama. Keeps us on the edge of our seats.
And it looks like we've got 20 drivers here now, which is absolutely brilliant. Gonna have a full grid tonight, hopefully.
And Gilly is the fastest Audi he's saying now. Currently sitting in 9th. Is that you, Gilly? Steve is awake. Having a good laugh with a couple of lads last night on FIFA Pro League. That was interesting, 5 of us. A lot of screaming at each other.
I don't think I've actually played FIFA in a while, but as a Man United fan, I was blown away by the news. So
Mepia's blown everyone out of the water.
Wow.
So.
Oh my God. 5.10s.
But don't. Yeah, Bennett's still got. Oh, Mepia's quick. So
yeah.
Mepia's quick.
I've seen him race a bit. I've not seen him race a lot, but I know he's got pace. He is racing. But surprisingly, Bennett's still quickest in the. He's put the fastest middle sector up. Still.
It's odd that being. It's quite a power part. I'm just looking. Yeah, it's quite a powerful part. But it might be them hairpins where the Porsche.
Oh, and Bennett's disconnected.
Oh, there, well, he's got plenty of time to get back, so no drama there. Still got minute 20 of practice to go.
Yeah, and obviously with 15-minute qualifying, so hopefully can make it back.
Here we are on board with Trak Racer. Another new name to BoA this season. Currently struggling a bit down in 17th, long way off the pace. Plenty of time to adjust that. Just seeing him struggle through that on that corner again. Yeah,
Bennett's made it back.
Yeah. So yeah, we really could be getting into the 33s. I think someone's even hinting at 32s. But I was like, no, not on Xbox, surely. Speaking of Xbox, I'm assuming that everyone's heard the good news. But also it could be bad news as well for teams, because there's going to be there's going to be a split between the OG and
the next gen.
And the next gen. So it's going to be. But there's plenty of time for people still. There's Christmas coming as well. So I think that was quite smart marketing by them, waiting until February. I reckon they've already got it ready.
I think there's a few things they've still got to fix, but
I've not actually explained what's coming. The new upgrades, basically, it's going to be very similar to the PC version now. So from what we're understanding, driver swaps, everything like that's coming.
Also, we can have 20 more. We can have 4 more drivers, so we can have 24 drivers instead of 20 that we currently are capped at.
Yeah. So that's why you can do driver swaps and that lot. Because obviously you can only have 10 cars if you've got 20 in the lobby.
Yeah, and obviously it's gonna be pretty good. Obviously, I think it was what we were expecting for a while, but it can finally. I'm gonna say it's gonna finally make people stop moaning in the 505 Games Discord.
Nah, people move on to something else, mate. It's just the way it is. I've learned managing BoA that people are never happy, so. Do what I do. Oh, hey, Tikka Masala just managed to keep it grounded.
I saw that. that was
yeah, people. There's always going to be someone unhappy, but you go with the masses, look after the group. And not the individuals.
The one in we were talking about. One I was referring to. There's one person in 505 Games Discord, and it's quite funny because it's the same person. Yeah. He's tagging like. The community manager, he's obviously not going to say anything.
Oh, Dane.
Dane, yeah. I don't know if you've heard of Sith Metal, but
nah.
He's it's like it's not like asking the once, it's constant.
Yeah.
It's in the end, I think everyone's just told him to shut up.
Just.
But he's happy now. But.
Bennett's saying 34.2 is a bit mental on a fast track. Weren't even optimal.
That's true.
So that's coming basically from the horse's mouth there. So as we watch Tikka Masala, so let's jump on board with him as he comes in round to be the first guy to set a lap. Can he keep it together? Keep it clean. We see Mickey D coming out of the pits there. That's going to put him off a little bit, but lucky enough, there's nothing to worry about there.
I actually think the McLaren Whitton is actually the first driver to set a fast lap.
No, you've got to look out for the the greys, yeah. So the grey ones on the.
I do know that. Yeah. Oh, yellow flag is out because.
46, I think that is.
No, it's 56.
Oh, 56.
It's Lotus. He's
parked up on the side of the road.
Yep, it's got it going.
Oh, I just realised, is it me or is Misano on controller?
B.
Extremely twitchy on the steering wheel.
Pad users can also be quick. My teammate was a pad user, and he dominated 3 leagues. He did so.
Yeah, my brother's pad user, so and he's batting for 5th in Pro League. We've got Ambient Banjo. He's probably the quickest on a controller on a lap. Whether he can compete with Prawn, it's going to be interesting.
Minute 37, 263. So, first lap set. Next drive is going to be Wizard. What is he going to do? He's 8 tenths behind. He's 8 tenths behind with.
Okay. These are not
1 minute
time.
38.
Bennett's coming around car 70. See where he goes. He goes obviously first for now. Alright, this is going to be difficult. I've not had a full lobby all season. So I've now got to play it keep up. Right, Chris 18 MHI.
See what Chris can do.
And he goes into second.
The Aston Martin.
BoA goes into first now. And then we've got 174 coming across the line. Trak Racer goes into seventh. It was at 909. I think it just went on my lap, sorry, 989. So 988 now. And Morgan's gone completely off there, so he's going to have to go back to the pits.
Rebellion's going to be next driver to cross the line in the Ferrari. Let's see what he's going to put in.
Also a newcomer to BoA. Nice livery
Up to
there.
P4.
Very striking, that one.
Reminds me of the Yaz Heat livery.
I don't know what that is.
It's the esport. It's the Yaz Marina esports team.
Oh, okay.
It's run by Veloce.
Oh, okay.
With Yardia, Neiman Murphy, people like that.
So Mickey D next to come round, car 197 in the Ferrari. Not too many Ferraris out there tonight, it's good. So he goes into sixth for now. 2.2 off the lead. Next to come round will be 488 again. Steve is awake.
And yellow flag out again for Lotus. So
he's having issues out there at the moment.
Yeah, he is. He's just going to try and get the car around safely. Trying to avoid traffic, which he has done.
Stevie's weight comes across the line. He does not improve. 950 next. And where did he go? He goes into third. Aiden looking quick. The newcomer. Trak Racer next to come over. The South African in the Nissan. And he does improve, but...
What? Mark go to 9th. He does.
Next to come round is Red eBay, or Red eBay. He's ended up changing his gamer picture and everything.
Wasn't it Radabay J or something at one point?
I don't know, but I don't know. But he goes into 11th for the moment.
There's Rimp Media in the chat. He's one of the IXR guys I know.
Yeah. So Masada's just confirmed the liaison controller. Oh, by the way, these guys do listen to this while they're racing. So I don't know whether I'm completely comfortable with it. Because basically anything we say is for giving them information. So Mickey D goes into 5th place. And we've got a Wizard coming next. He goes up to 3rd. And was that 995? I think we missed that.
LMW.
And then
He's
Bennett,
up to 5th.
Bennett's just jumped into the 34s for the first time this session. 69 now.
Let's see what Mepiers can do.
Mepiers
Up to second. Up to second.
First time lap though. That's scary.
Steve is awake. Is up to 8th. Start crossing the line.
Got two cars sitting right off the top of each other. Can't see who that is. But there was movement. I think that was Ant McVitie. I think, yeah, right on top of each other at the moment. That's not good. We will not help you one iota. And then we jump on board with Wizard Was as we watch him come around the hairpin as he makes his way down the long back straight. Got this flat out kink in the middle of the straight. Yeah, don't need to dip off at all there. So you can see traffic's becoming a problem out there. I'm going to watch the guys come out on the flurry, and Wizard's just invalidated his lap, I'd reckon. He can't stop it because the grass is a nightmare.
And he's actually got the lap in still valid. I think it's LMW, but he was a bit slow there.
And so we've got 985 LWH or LMH. I don't know what we're going to call you, mate. We're going to have to fill something out.
I say LMW because it's easy.
I'm going to call him LM. It's even easier. 989 comes across the line. 988, sorry. So Morgan goes up into 3rd place. Then we've got 76.
That is the Bentley.
GWC Gaming.
Is he gonna do? He stays put, I believe.
Yep, no improvement from him. 950 Aiden in the black and yellow Bentley, and he goes up to 5th. 146 now.
And
I didn't
let's
see any
see what.
improvement.
Now we've got 2 drivers who haven't set a lap yet. What are they going to do?
We've got Ron Ha.
That is up to P6. Indeed. What is Lotus going to do? Oh, he's last, but he's got a lap time in.
Right, so next to come round is Mickey D197. It's going to take me a while to remember all these drivers' numbers. I recommend, guys, if you do join the BoA League, staying with the same livery and the same car numbers. It makes comms life a lot easier. We get to know who you are. So, and maybe make your gamer tags easier.
What I did was I changed my gamer tag to what all my socials were to stop confusing people.
And
It's all paid off.
Mickey D goes
To P12.
988, which is Morgan. In the McLaren, comes across the line. He goes into second now. So I'm not seeing that pace that Mipia's had in practice.
Yeah, not yet.
No, still time. Just under 5 minutes to go. So no improvement for GWC. Stays in 11th for now. 950 coming across the line. Aiden goes up to 4th. 505 out there now. Rebellion GT. As we were saying earlier, another newcomer. Got a couple guys running that livery tonight. And he makes his way around the final corner onto the start-finish straight. Ooh, nice jump by Rebellion, up to 6th, decent lap. Oh, there was another jump there as well. Yeah, Bode just split Morgan and Mipia. 989.
Okay, goes up to 16th, so moves up 1 position.
And 988 next, which is Morgan. Morgan.
Behind him is actually
Mipia.
let's see. Yeah, let's see what happens there.
Morgan goes pole. Now Mipia goes pole. 33.9. We've got the fastest time we've seen so far. 33.9. Pulls up. I think he's just dropped the mic. See you later, boys. Beat that.
Wow, wow.
So
That
Aiden
was one of
in the
that was one of
Bentley.
the
Ooh, gets a bit wrong.
well, that was one of the moments where Morgan took provisional pole and Pierce was like, nah, I'm taking it off you. With 5 tenths, wow. Brilliant job there. So it was 6 put.
Well, has Bennett got an answer for that? As he comes across the line, he hasn't yet. He's still got time for 2 more laps, so it's not over yet. But yeah, I don't think Mipia could pull any more out of the bag there. That's crazy speed. I don't know how you get that done.
Look what traction he's running. Maybe that will give an answer. Give a key. Oh, no, he's actually running a high traction. That's just brilliant driving from him. Right, what is Mickey D gonna do? He stays put for the time being.
Right, we've got Morgan coming around. Did he manage to find half a second somewhere? We need to jump on board with these guys, I think.
No, Mickey stays put. Gonzalo goes up to 16. Chris goes up to 11. And what's Aiden going to do? Stays put for the time being.
Bennett next to come round on the lap. We can see Morgan's already losing time. So it's going to be unlikely he's going to improve. Can Bennett?
Up to
He
second.
does. Oof. He's got to give it all now. He's got one more lap. It's a snatch pole from Meeper. He's going to need one hell of a lap. 163 next coming round.
See what Bird does. He's fourth currently.
Oh, goes up
Goes
to
up to
third.
third.
88 now. Red Eye Bait. Comes across the line. Can he improve?
He does, but stays put.
I don't seem to be able to dial it together around this track. I mean,
But you did gain.
you would have thought.
Gain around about. You did gain about 8 tenths, I believe.
So it's good improvement. But Mickey D coming around over the line now. Sorry, and he goes up into 11th. Nice lap from Mickey. 988 next. So Morgan.
Did he run wide there? He did. He ran wide.
That's it.
That's it. Checkered flag will come out now.
So
First driver to take it.
808. So Wizard.
No, it'll be Chris. Chris will be first driver to take
sorry,
checkered flag.
And
What can you do? Up to 7.
Nice. That's a solid final lap from him. Well done to all the guys who've stuck down around half grids. So all season, they're going to get the reward tonight. Full grid. As Wizard bails it. So has Bennett got something up his sleeve?
What can he do?
Nothing.
He improves and just misses out there.
10th in it. And we're on board with Rebellion. Can he pull something out of the hat? 1.6 is asking a lot, but he's looking pretty strong.
He's got an invalid lap, I believe.
It wasn't before. I don't know whether it is now. Doesn't matter either way. He did improve. 80 now.
I can't say his name.
Oh, 80 did move. 88 Red Eye Bay moved up to 15th. Nice. Really improved in the last couple of laps.
What can Mark do here?
He goes up to 17th. So he's got
one driver's, and that is Lotus.
Yeah, we'll come round. So Lotus, where is he? I can't see him.
He's last.
He's currently last at the moment.
See if we can gain time here.
He does. He jumps. Trox are in the last there. So yeah, awesome stuff. So that is ridiculously close between the top two, and then third and fourth. Literally, what's that? 8 attempts, 12 attempts.
Yeah.
No, 12 hundredths. Sorry, no. Yeah, whatever. So, guys, we'll be back in just a couple minutes. So, yeah, be right back. Oh, let me make sure I stay on the right one. Welcome back, guys. Oh my god, mandatory pits on.
10 seconds.
Oh dear.
That's going to change things up.
What?
Oh, 2 drivers taking the pit lane start.
Yeah,
That's Rick and LMWH.
Guys, do not pit. You will not get penalised at the end. If you're watching this, do not pit. You haven't pitted all season. New guys, if you're watching this, do not pit. Or listening. I'm hoping they don't. We've not pitted all season. There will be no penalties added. So if you're listening, give us a flash. Can't really tell because it's dark. It's light, sorry.
It's daylight, you can't.
Oh,
It's not like this. It's not like Spa where you can notice it, but
oh, that's a pain in the bum. Problem is that qualifying was so good, we can't really do it again. Trying to ask Meepia to come and put a 133 in again.
I think I'll just flat out refuse.
Did you restart it, Rick? Did you save it? That's usually the one that catches me out. I forget to bloody save it.
Wonder what it's going to be like on the next gen when the servers are free.
Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. I ain't got to do all this crap again. Like, it is such a pain in the arse. I don't know if you know G-Portal and how much.
Yep, I do know.
Yeah, I mean, we've got it down pretty well. This only happens a handful of times. I think this is only the second time it's happened this season. So. I don't know. This doesn't make sense to me as well. It's 7:22. Oh, we see Bennett off the track there. It's saying 7:22 p.m. But look how high the sun is. Something's not right with that.
I think that's a normal thing in Italy because if you go to Imola and have the same time,
they're a lot lower, a lot more south than us, aren't they?
but it's I think it's just the norm here. The temps remain high, but they will drop.
I'm just talking about the sunlight. The sun's really high
Oh,
still.
but, well, bizarrely, at Imola, the sun doesn't go dark until around about 9 p.m. in game. So I'm not too sure what it's like in Misano, but I think it's a similar fate. As we get start here, check the green flag.
Green light, green light.
Green light. Let's race.
Green flag. Here we go. Who's going to get the better start?
Bennett looks no. He's going to have to slot him behind there. And it all looks pretty clean now. Everyone seems to have got through. We've got any stragglers at the back? We've got 2 in the pits that haven't left yet. Right. Oh, Bennett
there's been carnage. There's been carnage in the middle of the pack. I think that was that Bennett who got spun there?
No, Bennett didn't get
I believe it was.
There was contact, he didn't get spun. No, I think that might be Meepia. No, it's not Meepia. No, it wasn't Bennett.
No, that was not Bennett.
No, we was on board
that
with
was
Bennett.
there, but we've seen a driver
I think that was Bode.
all the way back down the grid, down the order.
Oh, we can see the Lexus has gone wide there of Ronha. It's all going on at the moment at the beginning of this race. So Meepia's managed to get a lead. Morgan's up in the 3rd place, Aiden in 4th. And we've got Rebellion, the newcomer, in 5th. Oh, no, sorry, yep. Oh no, Rebellion's dropped down to 8th now. Oh no, sorry, Ronha. But yeah, all in all, pretty clean. Just one incident, they're all going.
The pack is very close at the moment. And I'm on board with, I believe that's 7, 8, and 9 here. Very close there.
Got 6th, 7th, 8th, all on top of each other. Who's that? Woods has gone straight into the pits. Rick's just told everyone the opposite what I said, so it's going to be interesting. So the front 4 making a. We've got a car off. I saw a car off.
Yeah, after our first lap, this still stays in the lead. Bennett is second. Morgan is up. It's P3. Aiden is currently 4th. And Rebellion GT is 5th.
Oh, just someone having major lag issues there.
And to 6th. And Chris is defending off the Lexus. I believe that is a Ron Hare 3. It's going to be side by side here. The Lexus and the Aston Martin going down the back straight. I don't think I can hear you, mate.
Yeah, no.
Have you muted your mic?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, mate.
I was a bit confused.
I was still going in.
Oh, that was close there. I think Steph almost got spun, but in the end it was the driver, Mickey D, actually lost out there.
Yeah, I did wonder why we kept talking over each other there.
And there's been contact, because someone's been spun, and I think they've given the position back. Figure out who that was there.
Oh, so Rebellion's right on the bumper of Aiden at the moment, so it's getting close between them two.
And that,
Meepia's down to
too far.
6th.
Something's happened.
Yeah, Meepia's
And
down to 6th. He's making a move. We do see this from Meepia. He is quick, but he does get tangled up in issues sometimes, maybe pushing a little too hard.
Have a look myself to see what's happened there.
Yeah, we're not set up for the replays, unfortunately, tonight. So, Ant McVitie having a solid drive, but he's going to be under some pressure from Meepia here.
Okay, I figured out what's happened. That he just, I think, he just lost traction going in. Yeah, he lost it all on his own there, and he went into. He didn't get any contact, but he did lose positions as he heading into the gravel trap.
Oh, Meepia wide again, smashing up the brake markers. It's not going to be loved now.
Yeah, that's not going to go well with the fellow drivers.
No, that does not. I hate it when people do that. Obviously, he didn't do it on purpose. But Red Eye Bay's darted into the pits. Mickey D's also in the pits. Oh, Rebellion making a move on Ant McVitie there. Oh, that wasn't. Sorry, that was Aiden. So Rebellion now up into 3rd place.
Ooh. There was contact there.
Was that contact? Did he get pushed? Or did he just go
think
wide?
No, he went wide, but they did touch slightly. But yeah, there was a slight contact. That was definitely contact, but it's not significant, I would say. It was just a coincidence. And see, Aiden, he's just run wide there, and Rebellion's took the position back, and that's Pierce again. He's gone off again.
Oh, sorry.
Pierce there, R69. Upholstered.
Oh, Meepia.
Yes, that's what you say it.
Oh, Rebellion's gone wide there. He's going to go down to 5th place now. So from 3rd to 5th, all in one corner. These Bentleys are looking strong round here tonight.
Bentley's
The curb munchers. I was going to say sausage muncher, but I don't think that's right.
Well, there's actually only one Mercedes, and they're known for
Well,
loving
I'll tell you
mods.
what, E-Spirit's having a great race, starting from the back of the pack almost, up into 12th place. We see
Yeah.
BoA into the pits now as well. So yeah, so E-Spirit's up in the 10th now. You see LMWH exiting the pits as well. This battle for third place continues. Morgan's keeping with Bennett, 1.2 the gap. And then we've got this other bunch. Oh, contact there. Oh. Bentley's getting elbows out with each other.
Wow, this is one goes wide, the other's gonna go for it, and Misano's a track where position your car can sometimes be the deciding factor in the race.
Well, this is allowing Ron, Chris and Mapia all to close in. Mapia making his way through the pack again as he came off earlier in the race.
I think his tyres are probably going to be absolutely destroyed from all the spins he's had.
Well, the good news is he's going to be able to change his tyres. So
Oh, he's gone off again. He's gone off again.
he goes straight into the pits.
Into the
As
pit
we
lane.
said that, he's going to change his tyres. Maybe he's messed up
That
his
was,
pressures or something, but
That was one of the most unusual pit entries I have ever seen. After Grim Media, if he's still in the chat, his pit entries I'm so commonly associated. Well, calling that out when I see it.
so this is an awesome battle we've got here. All with new guys as well. These, apart from Ant McVitie, these guys haven't raced together yet before.
Yeah.
And we see a couple guys getting it out on the sausages there. You want to get off the throttle as soon as possible, because that will launch you. And we've got the Bentley of Ant McVitie flashing Aiden. 20 minutes to go. So we're looking at probably about a 15, 16 lap race. So which one of these are going to be jumping first into the pits?
I think they're going ahead with the pit stop take.
Well, let's hope so. Oh, nice. Oh, no. We don't want to see that. A little bit of contact there. And I think Aiden probably should have yielded a bit there, get a position back, and then we see the Ferrari of Rebellion diving into the pits.
And it's the battle they've just had has allowed Chris to come out of nowhere and catch up.
So Morgan and Bennett still trading laps. Bennett keeping him up by at the moment. And then we've got this battle for third between Aidan McVitie, Ron Hart and Chris 18. We've got Mapia back out on track and he's leading the pit runners, I think. Let's see as he crosses the timing line.
He is actually.
Yep, he's still in front of him.
But Mark is actually not that far behind, even though it's a 2-second gap.
So the Bentleys are starting to drop.
And
The other guys
Aiden's ran wide there. Aiden just ran wide there, but he's still got the position, but and it's right there.
Bentley on Bentley is not going to be easy to overtake.
Oh, contact! There's been contact! Oh no, that is not good at all, and
Yeah. We'll have to,
in the end,
let's hope we will get a report on that one, but
Aiden, in the end, just got... It was one of the moments where just couldn't break, and Aiden heads into the pit lane as a consequence of that. I don't know how much damage he's probably picked up from that, but it was an unfortunate one, but the speed these drivers carry and the speed difference in the end, that it's just these things happen. But around Misano is one of the tracks which it happens a lot because these drivers might misjudge the speed, and it's just one of those. As I said, it's just one of those situations.
Well, when I was racing in Pro earlier this season, I had an incident with Captain Rog, and yeah, as you misjudge his speed, he had made a mistake on the exit, and I went ploughing in the back of him. So it's one of them things around the hairpin at Imola as well. We've seen it several times on that corner. So easy to lose track, and if you've got a car following, it's so easy. Like, yeah, because there's like a train of 4 cars, you know what I mean? So if you slow down, you're gonna get hit behind the car from the car behind. It's just like racing incidents. You can't help. You're just trying to think ahead of you. You're trying to think behind you. As we see, that's exactly what's going on for Ron Haar at the moment. Having a solid debut race at BoA. Do I see a female in the chat? What the hell? Good evening, Cara. But Sir Rosa in there. He's hoping the Bentley's going to be strong tomorrow.
Chris just did run wide though. Lotus heads into the pit lane now.
But yeah, so as you can tell, hopefully anyone listening who hasn't pitted yet, please make your pits now. Rick's asked everyone to pit. So if you do not take your pit, you will now be penalised.
So Aiden actually, after his pit stop, came had yellow flags out, and who's that? Who's gone off? That's
Car 49.
No, that's 69. That's
Mipia again. Mipia in the wall. It looks like he's got some sort of issue because his wheel's spinning. His rear wheels are still lit up. There it goes. Just stopped.
He's in second gear, which is his foot. His foot is fully on brake, and yep, he's gone.
So there's Mipia. Mipia's the first retirement from the race.
And Ron Hare and Chris both into the pit lane at the same time. And Tika Masala as well.
And GWC into the pits as well. Well done, guys. So Morgan's catching up with Bennett here, halfway into the race.
Yeah. Actually, that gap is very close now.
Yep.
Bennett's lost a second somewhere. I'll say half a second.
Well, it's odd. The reason I said no to, I didn't want them to take pits was because they're going to have no pit strategies. So, but hopefully they will know if you go to strategy 2, it will give you your tyre pressures from the start of the race.
Yeah, that's something I remember because you don't want to have a panic moment when that happens. But
it's horrible when it does happen. I'm useless. Well, my brother Prongstar, awesome. He's like the pit king. But yeah, actually Bump Stop's probably taken that title from Prong this season. Bump Stop was a bit ruthless in a couple of his thingies. Do you practice pit stops?
I actually do. It's
a necessity in this game.
I'm a specialist in wet weather because when the game came out, I would have done so many laps in the wet, flooded tracks. So I'm probably one of the few who can actually drive in really severe wet conditions. It's something you learn. I'm good at night driving, which is and I was good at Spa, but for practice, it's something which made me want to get the game because you had all these options, and I wanted to learn how to use it.
Yeah. We've got a bit of a battle going on here. Oh, 799.
Stop.
Ron Har,
Stop that.
who's such a good race. He's just got to stop go.
He's
Speeding
slowed
in
down
pit
now. He's slowed down. I think he's giving up. Oh, he's slowed down there as well. Was that
Who has?
the Mercedes? I believe. No. Someone slowed down there, but I'm not too sure who.
Well, Ron Hard, I think he's just jumped back to the pits, so that's his race over, because you cannot jump to the pits. You will...
I think we need to focus on the leaders because it's very close now.
Which one
Less than second.
Who's going to pit?
See, on track it's
Neither of
very
them
close. Oh, Morgan's gonna go for an overtake now. Start finish straight. Let's see. Ben's
All
gonna
over the bumps, but the rear bumper. These two still are only two not to pit. 12 minutes to go. It looks like he's got a bit of side damage, but that might have been from earlier incident.
I think Bennett might have had a off on the formation lap, but I don't know if he hit the wall.
I know he went wide, but I didn't see him hit anything.
I think people do forget on the formation lap if you hit a wall, the damage does apply.
So coming up to the final 10 minutes, only the two leaders are yet to pit. We've got a battle going up in front of them. Well, I think it might be a good idea for them to pit soon. So we've got GWC, Bode and Mark all competing.
Morgan knows he's got to be careful because to know when Bennett's going to slam his brakes on. We obviously saw it earlier. Earlier, I think it was Aiden, I believe. Yeah, but
Misjudged his speed, yeah. No, it's between the battles between Aiden and McVitie.
Oh, Bennett got tapped that one.
So both of them decided to stay out again.
Oh yeah, Bennett did get tapped that one. I do remember that.
There was contact on turn 3, I think, at the beginning of the race between him in the middle of a corner. I think that caused the other instance.
It was those instant reactions. Yep, Morgan's still too far back, and the drivers have caught up to the train already, so it's going to be interesting now.
It'd be well in their interest to pit now.
Unless they've missed, do not know the message about having to pit. But I think they are watching the broadcast, so might know.
Well, they've got nothing to lose because they will come out in front again, so they're a lot faster than the rest of the pack. Well, they were anyway. We've got Bode just in the way now.
Yep, Bode was actually 4th on the grid. Started. One of these drivers is going to take the opportunity. Nope.
Still staying out. There's going to be trouble ahead. If they don't take their pits, are they going to leave it to the last lap or what?
The drive-through penalty for Tika Mastala now.
Oh, so 3rd, 4th, 5th place, sorry, got there in the end. Oh, we got Wizard just jumped on board with him. Went right into the wall on the final corner exit. Wizard having a nightmare, 2nd place in the league at the moment. And with Mipia out as well, it looks like he's going to keep that as well.
gap between Bennett and Morgan is now increased. So it's like pressure Morgan was putting on Bennett is now just time being it is slowly dropped back. But maybe it's going to be a strategical decision. Maybe they're going to box, but let's see what happens here as we go down.
Well,
He almost flat out back straight.
well, I'm not being funny. They could have such a lead over him, even with the penalties. I don't know. I think it's like 180 seconds or something like that. So it could be really
That's
painful.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe Gonzalo is serving their drive-through penalty.
So yeah, I don't know what to. Once again, staying out.
"14 laps have been done. This race is still yet to pit, but it's still anyone's game of the race. Well, these two have still got a chance to win this race, and they're still. It looks like they both want to stay out until. Well, for Morgan, it looks like he wants to stay out until he's ahead of Bennett.
So Steph, after his stop go, comes out into 11th place. It's a shame. Really looking for a good haul of points there. I think Boday's actually probably a bit quicker than these boys as well at the moment. He's keeping in front of them. He's currently sitting in 8th place at the moment. We did see him at the beginning get spun round. He did get in contact with Bennett. So I don't expect Boday just to move out of the way, because he's probably a bit miffed still.
Are they going to come into the pits? These two by their positioning? No.
No, they're going. I know exactly what they're going to do. I can even. I'll write it down now, and I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. I can already see it.
Yep.
I know I've only been doing this a year, but you can see patterns and you know what's going to happen.
There's one driver who I've known. His strategy is always last lap pitting, last lap box. So
yeah.
A driver who tends to like to get
between them now.
I'm a driver who tends to get it done early, so I can focus on the rest of the race. But these drivers here try something different to the rest of the pack. One driver's done pretty well. LMW has a drive-through penalty.
Oh, he's having a nightmare down in last. I think we just missed another taking move. Oh, so Morgan was right up on it then.
Very close there.
So 5 minutes to go.
Yep, less than 5 minutes left on the clock.
I do want to watch elsewhere on the track, but this is a lead fight. Well, it won't be once they take their penalties if they don't take their pit. They're going to end up down somewhere in mid-pack. It's really not worth staying out for, but it is what it is.
Looks like I think Bennett has been struggling. You can see him when he's going through the corners. You can see he's having to do a lot more work to try and keep the car stable.
Is he soaring at the wheel in that look?
Yep, it's the moment where you can feel the tyres just starting to give up, but
well, they shouldn't do though.
It's still side by side, still very close there.
The tyres are only they go through a phase, but they shouldn't be burning like dying now.
They shouldn't. Yeah, I know the 2019 tyres, they were known for, if they were a bit too hot, they would immediately
The
start
2019
going.
was it? Oh, another drive-through. Track
I
limits.
don't think that's...
Is that LWLM again? Yeah. Is he just trying to... Oh, Bennett sideways. Oh, Morgan's going to stick up on the inside and didn't want his nose to be chopped off
No.
there. Smart driving, Bob Morgan.
Very good position there to try and avoid an incident.
You are right, Morgan. Bennett is struggling. He's doing well to hold off thing here. Morgan.
Oh, I don't think LMW actually got another drive-through penalty. It's still needs.
Oh, it's the same one. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, same one.
Just came over the start-finish line.
I don't even have that appear on my screen, them notifications anymore.
It's been an awesome race. I do want to look at, if you could stay on board with the lead battle, I just want to give some other guys their time. It's been a great race. We shouldn't just be stuck on the front two.
Yep, right, I'll be keeping on these leaders here.
Yeah, and I'm just going through the pack. So we're on board with GWC, currently sitting in 10th. He's chasing down Mark at the moment in 9th. And then we've got Rebellion and Steve is awake, also battling. Been quite impressed by Rebellion on his debut. Nice.
Had a good qualifying position and a good race position at the moment.
So, yeah, GWC, also another controller guy. Let's hope we don't lose too many of them with the updates as well. I don't know what the controller's like on the S. Don't know if it makes any difference.
Controller on the S is identical to...
One.
It's yep, it's identical.
Yeah.
You can plug it in. Controller's compatible, so you can still use your old one if you want.
Leaders on final lap now.
Right, they're not pitting because...
Yep, they're on the final lap, so it's going to be interesting now that we figured that one out, because it's not their fault, but everyone else pitted. So you got to look at sports etiquette. You've got to look at etiquette, haven't you? If everyone else pitted.
Yeah.
Are you going to be that guy that doesn't? And they decided to be them guys. So, yeah.
Depending on what the gap is, Ant might actually take the win after the post-race penalties. I have a surprise podium.
No, I can imagine there's going to be some debates tomorrow about it. But it's well, yeah.
Oh, another drive-through penalty for Tika Masala. That's...
Another. So track limits showing it's going to be an issue this weekend.
Yeah.
So these guys make their way around onto their final lap. Bennett and Morgan come around to complete the race.
Gone through the penultimate corner now.
So, despite the issues that we got up hits, it's been a great race between these two guys. Shame Mepia crashed out earlier, because it would have been good battle between the three of them.
Finished the race.
130-second penalty, which is
2
2 minute and...
No, 2:20.
Yep.
No, 2:10. Yeah, I was right first time.
210. Right.
So we're on board with Ant McVitie. A load of guys are already finished as well. So Ant McVitie's going to be interesting. It was one lap at least.
Lap around here is a 1 minute 35.
Yeah. But he's well over a lap. So well over a lap. Let's see what happens. Definitely got a podium no matter what. Great drive by Ant.
Yeah, he's just been in the right position at the right time this race.
And that will pop him. He stays third, so it all's well ends well.
No, actually. actually we wait until
Oh, no,
the drivers get checkered.
it's only 53 seconds, so they will get dropped. So everyone else
Yep.
has finished, as is the confusion around it, everyone else has finished at the moment. So we watch
So,
Aiden come across the
Chris.
line on his debut, Chris coming around in
Chris.
5th,
brilliant.
Rebellion, and then Steve is awake. So
There we
Bennett
go.
and Morgan get dropped. So yeah, it's hard to know how to call that one, but that is the end of the season. The first Driver 61 GT Academy. So it's been an awesome season. Well done, guys, for sticking with it the whole season. I know it's been tough with half grids. It's not nice, but you boys stuck it out. And well done and welcome to all those that have joined us tonight. His future looks good, so can't wait until next season. As we say, we don't know whether it's going to be on a Saturday or a Sunday yet, because we want to keep an eye on the numbers. We'd rather have 2 full servers than 3 half-empty ones. So, but thank you, Dylan, for joining us.
Pleasures, no worries.
And we shall see you all tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. I might actually be streaming my POV from our first PC event, well, second one actually. So I might stream my POV from that, or maybe get Luke to do it because he's better. But yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, well done to the guys out there. We'll figure out the issues with Bennett and Morgan later. But that was a great race. So thank you guys in the chat. We shall see you all tomorrow night at 6 PM. Don't miss it, it's going to be a good one.